Well, Ron Whitfield is here. That's not Ron Whitfield you're seeing. That is Sampson the Lion. He's from, from Marine World, Africa, USA. His trainer is Ron Whitfield. And,
this is not an easy task.
No. How do you like managing Sampson, Ron?
Oh, he's pretty good most of the time, except when he gets in the lights here and he gets to play around a little bit. Zamba, come up and he stay. Good boy.
Oh, have we said his name wrong?
No, Sampson.
Sampson is it?
Sampson.
Yes.
All right, how old is Sampson?
Samson's 8 years old now. You leave it, Zamba. He's playing around with the carpet.
He likes to chew
You
the
leave
carpet.
it.
That's
Yeah.
okay, really.
He likes playing with just about anything you can get a hold of sometimes.
Do you have to break habits like that?
Yes, you do. They can get very, very hung up on stuff like this once in a while. It's like meat to them, and they'll get really
He wants the
tear it
carpet.
up. They can tear it up pretty
Could
bad.
it
You have
hurt
to try and, usually not. It doesn't really bother them if they eat things too
Well,
much.
he could eat that carpet right up, I suppose. What do you feed Sampson?
We feed him, usually it's a Nebraska feline diet, which consists of horse meat, beef byproducts, and all the different vitamins and minerals added to the different food. So they get a real balanced diet.
All right, give us a little bit on the specs of Sampson.
You leave
Age,
it.
weight,
You leave it.
size.
Okay. Sam's he's 8 years old. He's about 450 pounds, and he's a fully mature adult male. You leave it, Zamba.
I'd say so.
You leave it. And is he getting grumpy?
Over
Yeah,
400
he's starting
pounds,
to
huh?
get grumpy.
He's starting to get
Yes.
grumpy. Well,
He's about 450 pounds, 8 years old. He was born in California, Africa, USA, in Southern California. And we did motion picture work with him originally, trained him for motion
Oh.
picture work, and he's
Is-
done
is this the
several
MGM Lion?
movies. I wish. And then we went on the circus a few years with him, and he rode an elephant, did a routine with an
he
elephant.
rode an elephant?
Right.
How can you tell personality from a lion like that?
Oh, there's quite a bit of difference with each animal.
All right.
Has their own
Tell me about this
personality.
one. What's different about this lion than others?
Oh, basically the amount of training he's had compared to most of your other lions. A lot of lions don't get the amount of time put on him. Like for a year and a half, I did nothing but work him like 2 or 3 times a day, every day. So he's well trained and versed to, just about all different situations. Plus, I think he's one of the only lions in the country. There's only one other that works loose off of a chain for motion picture work. He does.
And he will do this.
He will do, hand and vocal commands.
Can you show us anything?
He's
or?
pretty, right now, his attention's on the carpet right now. I don't know if he's going to want to do much of anything else. I can see real quick. Zam, come.
Okay.
Sam, come. Come up. Come up. Come here. Come here. Good
Maybe
boy.
that was a bad idea.
Come here. Sit. Sit.
Oh.
Sit. Now rise. No, come here. Come here. Good boy.
Oh, dear.
No. Now rise. Rise. I have to get in front of him for this. Rise. Zam, rise. Come here. Come here. Oh, he's
That's
grumpy.
a tug
Rise.
of war.
Rise. No, come here. Oh, he's grumpy right now.
They're never really tame, are they?
No, they could be trained and they can be worked with them, but they never can really be continually. I mean, where they're like domesticated at all.
Can you tell when he's really angry?
Oh, yes.
What do you get? What are the signs?
Well, they get really grouchy. They start growling. They get hung up on things, and they'll start really growling and get really nasty. Wrinkled nose, like he's getting right now.
Is he getting one right now?
You don't ever sedate him, do you?
No, you can't. You can't work an animal that's sedated. All they do is just want to sleep, and that's it.
Okay.
Well, that's a picture of the animal world in very big form from Marine World, Africa, USA. Ron Whitfield, thank you.
You're sure welcome. Thank
We're
you.
always glad to have you with us, and Sampson, you too. We'll have Tom and the weather with us in just a moment.
If you hear a little growling in the background, it's because Sampson has decided that he likes us a lot, he likes the rug a lot, whatever it is. He doesn't intend to leave over there.
That's right. If we have,
maybe it's you, Tom. He wants to hear the weather forecast.
He wants to hear the weather forecast. So if we have problems with the weather forecast
If
today,
you run out of the
it's
picture
because
suddenly.
the lion has come to get us. Talking about lions, the weather across the country this year has come in like a lion, and it's staying in here like a lion.
Like Sampson.
It brings to mind some of the foreboding warnings that everybody read in years past about the changing climate, the ice age coming, the weather becoming unusual, and it certainly is here. 2 years ago, we had the worst winter in about 100 years in the east, followed by last year another severe winter, and they said it couldn't happen again, and this year it is happening again. And all of that a sign of perhaps the ice age coming. We'll discuss that in a minute when I talk about the national map, if the lion permits, and if we ever get to that. Let's take a look at the satellite photo. It shows a massive storm coming into California, rather unbelievable in its thickness and extent. We have just begun to get the massive rain from this one. There's a lot more on the way. Behind the main frontal band, there are new centers of rain forming and coming in, and it looks like the rain will continue until at least Thursday morning. There'll be some clearing late Thursday into Friday. Then it comes back in again Saturday. The one for Saturday looks even colder than this one, with perhaps snow down to, say, the 2,000 to 3,000 foot elevation. Let's take a look at current conditions here at KCRA. 52 degrees, the humidity up to 86%. The winds of the airport have been steady at 20, gusting to 40 miles an hour, so not the day to be out. Even with an umbrella, could blow the umbrella away. Winds southeasterly, the barometer dropping 29.86 inches, and the barometer at Crescent City very, very low, so we've got a lot more on the way. Rainfall amounts, Sacramento area 4,300s at McClellan, 35 at Sacramento Airport, 2,300s at Stockton, Ukiah and Lakeport about 1/3 of an inch, with 1/3 of an inch along the north coast, 47/100ths of an inch at Red Bluff. It's just started snowing at Tahoe with an inch of snow on the ground. Chains are required in all of the mountain roads. If you're going up there, please drive carefully. They expect very heavy snow tonight, continuing tomorrow and continuing into Thursday. Across the nation, talk about snow in the mountains. Here, they've had massive amounts of snow across a lot of parts of the country, more snow than they have ever had in recorded history. 26-inch depth at Washington, 10-inch depth at New York. That 26 inches in Washington broke all records. Records broken for Baltimore, 31 inches in Iowa, 21 inches in Chicago, even Atlanta coming in with 3 inches of snow. An amazing, amazing winter. We'll have more to say about that in the days to come here at noon. The forecast for California, for the coastal valleys, rain spreading south today, heavy at times, strong gusty winds, and continuing tomorrow, a cooling trend for the San Francisco Bay Area. Off and on rain today, tonight, and Wednesday, heavy at times, especially tonight. Colder Wednesday and Thursday, continued windy. For the Sierra Nevada, travel advisory for heavy snow today, tonight, and Wednesday. Strong winds, colder Wednesday. Snow level 4,000 feet today, lowering to 2,000 to 3,000 feet later tonight and Wednesday. For the foothills, rain and strong winds today and tonight. Showers and colder on Wednesday. For the northern Sacramento Valley, heavy rain today, decreasing showers Wednesday. Strong winds continuing. Colder Wednesday with snow level lowering to 2,000 to 3,000 feet in the northern mountains on Wednesday. And for Sacramento, Stockton, and vicinity, rainy and windy today and tonight. Showers Wednesday into early Thursday. Cooler temperatures beginning Wednesday. Strong gusty winds to continue. And we will be back with more news from Mike and Lois, hopefully, and the Lion after these messages.
Well, Tom, have you recovered from the noon show today?
I think I have. I don't know how I got through it.
I've never seen such concentration.
Well, now, for those of you who didn't watch it, you have to explain the two of you, because you were here in the middle of the great lion attack.
I have not recovered. I don't know how.
Right, at the moment that I started to do the weather, the lion went berserk.
Now, we had a lion as a guest.
We have to explain
on the
it.
show.
The lion was the guest. And they were spraying things on the line, and people were running out, evacuating the studio.
And you just kept going right on through like nothing was happening.
I think I was a little bit out of my mind. I went into autopilot, and I ran out as soon as the weather was finished. And I ran out, and it was raining, as you know, heavy today in places, but it's now tapered off to just a sprinkle. Let's take a look at the satellite photo, because we have a clearing.